Go.
Hello, my name's Ryan, and today I'm going to teach you a how-to video on how to juggle. Very exciting stuff. So to start, essentially you have your 3 round balls. Usually you want to go similar weights. Today I don't have that, so I have 3 varying sized balls. The first thing to juggling is, you just simply start with 1 ball in your hand. You just throw it up and you feel it. You shouldn't be able to have to look at the ball, you just throw it up and you feel it. You just throw it up and you know where it's going to land. Once you master that, you introduce another ball. Now you have 2 balls. Now you throw that up and you're going to do this with 2 hands. And once you can do this, you can basically do anything. Because mastering 2 balls in 1 hand is essential if you're trying to be a professional juggler. So now, once you master this, again, this won't be something easy. It'll take a while. Notice how I can just look into the camera and keep doing this. You should always know where the ball is going to lie right when you throw it. You don't have to look at the ball, so when you do that, you're going to mess up. You should just know where it's going to land. Once you master that, you introduce the 3rd ball. Now this 3rd ball, it's not a simple thing. Not everybody can just do this. But the best way that I did, because I learned this on my own, the best way to implement the 3rd ball is by doing a left-right motion. So you start this by trusting yourself. You have 2 balls in your right hand, or the dominant hand. It could be your left, whatever hand you trust that you can throw the initial throw. That's where you're going to basically start your initial juggling. So here we go. You take the first ball up on the top, you throw it to the left. And once you do that, you immediately throw this left-hand ball to the right. This is just how to start. There are many different forms of juggling, but this is the basic one I'm going to teach you how to do. So you take this right ball, throw it to the left, throw it to the right, throw it to the left, throw it to the right. And you keep repeating this motion. It's very simple. You just got to throw it through the gaps of each ball and throw it to the opposite direction. And it's a simple method of juggling. This is the basis of basically just starting as a starter. So that was easy. Probably not when you're first trying, but for me it was easy because it's just muscle memory. You just know where the ball's going to land. So different styles of juggling. Here you go. So you start the simple method, but what you can do is, this is also juggling, believe it or not. Through the middle, both. Which is basically just filling the gap between the 2. It's a different style of juggling, but it's harder to master, but it's another style. Another way of doing it is doing a full circle method, which is basically going in a circle. So you throw it over and keep going. And then you can reverse the cycle. Jeez, I'm sorry. But you get the idea of how it can be. You have many different styles. A lot of people, when they start juggling, they make the horrible mistake of going in front of you. So they do this, and then they lose their balance because they keep trying to go in front. What you have to do is you have to go side to side. It's very simple. It's not simple. It's a hard task to learn, but it can be accomplished in a day. And that is a simple, easy method on how to juggle.